we continue and talk about the need of national security to be strengthened, serious action, and cleanup. That's what I'm hearing for you, Mr. Nord. Is that correct?
Thank you very much, sir. Our brother and sister who working for American interest, American people's interest, not a black and white and brown or a gender, gay, lesbian, transgender or
Religion,
state.
nothing. Yeah.
We are working every sector for interest of land of United States of America, people's interest, people's life. What we are doing, what was we did last since like since 1945 to as of today, what kind of security interest we did.
But you know what? I tried to think, and I say, well, presidents are supposed to have some level of intelligence, right?
Yeah.
Even though some may say otherwise, based on what we've been seeing. But you would think that a president, especially of America, knows what's going on and through intelligence of what's going on in America, what's coming in, who's bringing in what, who's coming in, etc. That's why you have intelligence agencies of law enforcement, right? Now, this didn't happen today. This didn't happen yesterday. It didn't happen 4 years ago. It's been going on. But you tell me under all these administrations, no one knows nothing. No one knows about this. No one knows how to stop it. Years ago, there wasn't as much of a problem at the border as it is today. And under the Biden administration, I mean, I'm a Democrat. I'm a registered Democrat. But under the Biden administration, it was a lot of Democrats were displeased at his actions.
Thank you for excellent point. Border state like Texas, Arizona, California, New Mexico. This 4 state is the border state, Mexican border state. Am I right?
Mm.
This 4 state, every single day, they fight with border security. They fight with all kind of drug activities.
Mhm.
So every single day, our national security, they have a national security team, domestic security team, nuclear security team, every team briefing White House.
Yeah.
So last 4 years, they don't have any briefing room. No one coming to briefing.
Really?
Oh, you don't know that?
So what was Joe doing in all that time?
He just dancing.
No briefing.
I don't see any briefing.
Wow. That's a new one. You know. Well, hopefully we're going to everything
Like
get
State
to the
Department,
bottom.
what is going on in the world? Secretary of State have to be briefing our president. Never.
Mhm.
Never.
Mhm.
He did himself.
Mhm.
So that's why whole of the world is burning,
Mhm.
jeopardy,
Mhm.
and our border is destroyed, collapse.
Mhm.
So what is our defense going to do right now? They have to go rough. They have to go tough.
Wow.
Everything is open.
Mhm.
Like a Biden administration, I watch everything is open.
But what is so difficult just to go and close it?
Listen.
What is the problem?
You cannot close your door. People gonna destroy.
Everybody's going to take out everything out your house.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what wrong? I don't know. Our left and right, we have two-party system and liberal. I don't know what their mind. Our mind, as a working behind of the scene, news department, our mind, we have to see our national security, our national border strong, and our national people is get happy with the administration.
Mhm. Well, we had a real serious problem with this border, and I don't understand. Well, I see President Trump immediately sent the military over there.
55,000.
Yeah, you know, these are the military.
Yeah.
And so I guess they're gonna make sure that there's no more influx of all these people just going through the door like it's a revolving gate, you know, and people just walking in. I mean, I can't do that in any country, and you can't do that in any country. We can't go to a far country and walk in like that, you know. So
listen, couple of 2019 or 18, just one. Our state, New York State, they make the driving license. If you're traveling Mexico, Caribbean countries, and Canada, you don't need a national passport. You know that, huh?
Through what countries?
Like Canada, Caribbean countries, and Mexico.
You don't need a passport?
You don't need a passport.
American passport.
Passport. Our New York State.
So what about getting a visa to go in?
No, you don't need a visa. They make your driving license some kind of your national identification.
Oh, there's no ID that's required.
Exactly.
We're going to be able to use that to get in?
Of course.
Without visa?
Yeah. Without visa.
Wow.
So this is happened since 2017 or 16.
Well, it makes it easier. But
listen to me. 2019, I've been traveling with my family in Canada, Toronto. One of the young guy, he fancying my ID card. He is the brand new customs immigration officer in Canadian side. What he did? He destroyed my driving license.
How did you do that?
Just punch on the...
Punch the hole?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
So I told him what you did, why you did it, what reason you did.
Wow.
And he's ignoring me. Right the way I call the FBI.
Wow.
Our border security. They came right the way. What's going on? And that time I see the Canadian RCMP is there. They also came out. My call. So they don't know whom am I. So I don't,
Yeah.
So my FBI say, what's going on there?
Yeah.
So I told them. They are laughing. They say this guy is stupid.
Yeah.
The security have to be wise and smart. And he have to know what is going on our border country.
Yeah, but to clip your driver's license with a hole like that, that voids it.
It's voided.
Yeah, well, that's
so it's cost like a making the brand new those ID. DMB charge you that time I probably $375 or $65.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Then it
for
definitely
10 years.
went up. Yeah.
Yeah, 10 years. So RCMP came. They said, we are sorry. Whatever happened, we're going to pay the damage. And you can go visit our country. I said, no, sir. I don't want to go visit your country. Your people and you guys, stupid. You know? The reason I say our government, if it is strong, our local government, state government, city government, and federal government. City government, state government, we have to be strong. If we all the way liberal, people are going to destroy us.
Of course. And that's why you have to be careful and they have to know who is doing what. Yeah.
Against Joe Biden, if anyone call, they have to out for governors, they have to out from city mayor. Justice Department make mess their life. Like a governor, come on.
Yeah, but you know what about the Justice Department is not so good is that sometimes it's used as the weapon at the hands of presidents.
This is the umbrella.
Yeah, but that's not justice.
That's why our state, city have to be wise, strong, and fundamental issue with the people,
Mhm.
not liberal, not Democrat, not Republican.
Mhm.
People's life.
Mhm.
What's happening in New York right
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
Why is every corner is the ICE? Tell me.
Well, look, I mean, I can't fault ICE for some things that they've done. They went right here in the Bronx and caught a gang, went into the apartment and took out submachine guns and drugs and all.
See?
And these are bags of guns, handguns, and submachine guns. So look, these are the same guns that end up in the streets right now that you hear all these killings. So what did they do wrong?
They did right thing.
They stopped
Exactly. They
and
did.
saved someone else another life from being taken. Those guns are right in the South Bronx in someone's apartment. Anytime those drugs are sold, those guns are sold to people in the streets and this violence is going on.